Mr. Murray, why didn't you come forward with this information immediately?
I was on vacation. I didn't hear about the case till I came back to town. But the minute I heard, I came right in.
And before you went to the police, you didn't have contact with anyone regarding Michelle's arrest, did you?
The first person I talked to was Detective Frank Cooper.
No, that's not true. He is lying. I saw him at the police station talking to Danny. That's where I saw him.
What are you talking
I'm telling
about?
you, he's lying. He was talking. He was not talking to Frank. Danny talked to him first. I'm telling you, he was talking to Danny, all right? No, you have to tell someone.
Could we have quiet in the courtroom, please? Unless whatever it is that you're saying is more important than what we're discussing up here.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Miss Jacobs, you have something you want to say?
Yes, I do.
No, this is all a misunderstanding, Your Honor. Excuse us, we will not interrupt the courtroom again.
I would hope not.
Okay, I just want to do...
Are you sure that you're quite through?
Yes, Your Honor.
Danny, what's this?
Mr. Marler, is there anything more from your witness?
Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor. One last clarification. I would like to confirm this timeline that we've established. Now, when there was a knock at your door at the ice cream shop, and you went and you identified Michelle Bauer-Santos, what time was that?
It's 8:30.
It was 8:30 p.m. on the 15th of November, 1999. That is the time that was cited by the prosecution, and that is the time that Ben Warren was murdered. Mr. Murray, thank you very much. Your Honor, thank you. No further.
Your cross, Ms. Wolfe.
Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to request a short recess.
Very well. We'll take a 10-minute recess. The jury will remain seated, but, Counselor, I want to keep this moving, so don't go far.
Thank God this is almost over.
Not there yet, but almost.
You know, the jury was very impressed, I think. We couldn't ask for a better witness than Lynn.
Okay, why did the DA request a recess?
Oh, she's stalling for time. Yesterday we established reasonable doubt, and today we established that you were on the other side of town at the time of the murder. She could request a sabbatical. It wouldn't help.
Let go of me, Jesse. Don't touch me.
I know that it doesn't look good that Len is lying for Michelle. But I mean, what if it helps get to the truth?
What? Whose truth? Your truth? Michelle's truth? Danny's truth? What truth? I want the real truth. That's all I want.
Everyone, please be seated. Recess is over. Counselor, your witness.
Len. May I call you Len?
Sure.
Okay, Len. I'm just going to go over some parts of your testimony with you. Is that okay?
Sure.
Now, you testified that you have an ice cream store. Is that correct?
That's right.
And you've known the defendant, Michelle Santos, for...
Many years.
I see. So, you had no trouble recognizing her when she showed up at your store on the night in question?
None.
Objection, Your Honor. This information has already been covered.
Overruled. Counselor, let's keep things moving, shall we?
Now, granted, your store was closed, and granted, you were looking across the room through a window at night.
Yes.
But you're positive that the person you saw through that window is definitely the defendant.
Objection. Your Honor, the witness has answered this question several times.
Sustained. Counselor, where are you going with this?
Your Honor, you're about to find out.
I can't wait.
Did you, or did you not, see the defendant on that night?
Yes, I saw her.
Okay, Len. What would you say if I were to tell you that I can produce a witness who will prove that you're lying through your teeth?
Order. Order in this court.
Objection, Your Honor. This is harassment. She's badgering the witness.
I have a right to challenge the witness's
Well, this has
testimony.
gone beyond challenge.
Overruled. You'd better know what you're doing, Counselor.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Thank you.
With caution.
Now, let me ask you, Len. Do you know the penalty for perjury?
I don't understand. I'm just trying to tell you what I saw.
But did you really see Michelle Santos that night? Or are you just trying to protect this young woman that you've known for many years? Those are your words.
No.
Oh, so you're not manufacturing this alibi in any way?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled.
You testified, did you not, that Detective Frank Cooper was the first person you discussed any of this with. Is that correct?
Yes.
But that's not really the truth, is it?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. Mr. Marler, I'm losing patience. Mr. Murray, please answer the question.
Hi.
The truth is, Mr. Murray, that you spoke to someone prior to going to the police with an alibi for Michelle Santos. Isn't that right, Len? And that conversation was about getting you to go to the police with an alibi for her the night of the murder. Isn't that right, Len? And that person was none other than the defendant's husband, Danny Santos. Don't look at him for an answer, Mr. Murray. He can't help you right now. The only thing that can help you right now is the truth. You came here today to lie. Didn't you, Mr. Murray? You came here today to lie for Michelle Santos, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I lied.
Order.
Then I would advise you, Mr. Murray, to take this opportunity to tell this court what really happened.
Well, it was 8:30. I was in the back of the shop. Someone did knock and tried the door. But I never saw who it was.
Order.
Danny told me it was Michelle, and I believed him. You've got to understand, I've known this girl since she was very young. She's a good kid. She couldn't do something like this.
But you don't know that for sure, do you, Mr. Murray? No, because you never saw Michelle Santos that night. You never saw her, Mr. Murray. Isn't that right?
Answer the question, Mr. Murray.
No.
No further questions for this witness.
Mr. Marler, would you like to redirect?
No, Your Honor. Thank you. Nothing further.
Very well. This court is in recess.
Please tell me that this is not true.
No. It's true. It is. It's true.
I can't believe it. What the hell were you thinking about?
I was thinking that I was saving my wife, Ross.
You destroyed her case. I told you from the very beginning, the best defense that Michelle has is that she
was at that ice cream store, all right?
cares. After that testimony, who the hell cares? I've got an expert up here who testified that two people could have shot Ben Warren. That is reasonable doubt, and if that's all I had, I could have lived with it. I sure as hell wouldn't have put Len on.
And then Michelle would have been convicted because you know that the truth is not enough, Ross, not in this courtroom.
Let me tell you something. The truth wins cases. All you do is set it up and get out of its way. You didn't do that.
I'd do it again. You know that, don't you? I would do anything to save you.
You should be foreman of this jury. Because you just delivered Michelle's verdict. Guilty of murder.